Hey everybody, this video is just a quick but exciting announcement about a new MCC series that I've been working on for the MCC YouTube channel. It's going to be called MCC Community Spotlight, and I'm really excited for it because it's going to provide for a lot of community engagement, hopefully some funny and exciting shows, and also some events and giveaways and stuff like that. So this episode is just going to be like a quick run through of what the show will be, some other features, how often it'll be running, and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go over some of the features. So what is MCC Community Spotlight? So I don't know how many people remember the MCC staff interviews that used to be a thing a couple years back. But it's going to be somewhat similar to those, but I think that it's going to be a lot more entertaining to watch and to make, and it's just going to be a lot more engaging all around. Essentially, what these episodes are going to be is it's going to be very candid, non-scripted episodes where me and a host that will be revealed, or a co-host that will be revealed on the first episode, will be bringing on people from the MCC community, whether it be a staff member or a player or maybe even an owner one day. And we'll be talking to them about MCC stuff, some IRL stuff. It'll kind of work a little bit like a podcast, but they'll be more short and like more so types of highlights of like a podcast. Ideally, episodes will be like 15 to 20 minutes or so, and they'll include questions that we ask the person that's come on or the guest. It'll include clips that may be sent in by the community. Sometimes there may be a giveaway that may happen as well. But there's not really any structure or specific structure that I have in mind for every single episode. Every single episode might be a little bit different. For example, this one is just completely unscripted. But yeah. So one of the things that I'm most excited for about this show is the community engagement piece, which I've kind of hinted at a bit already. So essentially, every episode is going to have a new guest from the MCC community, and this does not have to be like a staff member or like a super well-known person in the community. There's just going to be a Google form that's going to be at the bottom of this video, and also that's going to be posted in the Discord, where anybody from the community can just fill it out, and if the application is good to qualify, we'll get you on the show. You'll receive a DM from Booski on Discord, and we'll get a time and a date to do the recording and all of that good stuff. In addition, there's also going to be a Google form where community members can submit MCC media submissions. So this could be like a PvP clip or even like a big coin flip or something like that. And ideally, I want to include at least one of those per episode. And in that same Google form, there's also going to be a place where you can submit questions to ask guests. Ideally, I would love to try and post who the guest is going to be about a week in advance so that people can ask questions tailored towards that guest. But we're still kind of in the works of figuring all the details out with stuff like that. That may or may not be happening, depending on the guest as well. But I will be sure to post a Discord link if we want questions submitted early. That would be something like if we get an owner on or something like that and people want to directly ask the owner specific questions, I'd be sure to let everybody know. One other thing to mention is that for everybody who submits a media clip, if the media clip is featured in the episode, the person who submitted that media clip will be given a $5 MCC gift card. And also, another thing that I want to announce is that we will have the opportunity for people to advertise MCC shops or anything, or like prison mines and stuff like that during these episodes. So essentially, there will be another Google form at the bottom of this video where you can submit a advertisement that you want put in an upcoming MCC Community Spotlight video, and you would give us a $5 MCC gift card, and that gift card would be given away at the end of the video. So people would just comment their MCC username and their Discord handle, and we would be giving away that gift card. And there may be multiple advertisements each video, depending on how much interest it gets, or there may be none. That's kind of a TBD on how popular that's going to be. But yeah, there's a big opportunity just by watching these episodes and commenting your name in your Discord that you can win some MCC giveaway or MCC gift cards, and also you can earn gift cards by submitting media clips, whether this be PvP or like a big coin flip or anything like that. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums up what this show is going to be. As I mentioned before, the co-host that will be hosting this with me will be revealed during the first episode, and our first guest, I'm also going to keep a surprise as well. But just be on the lookout for that. And the first episode, if you would like to submit any media submissions, or make an advertisement or anything like that, please feel free to fill out the Google Forms for those below. And also, if you'd like to become a guest for episode 2, we are now taking applications for that as well. And again, there are no qualifications or anything like that you need to meet. You just need to be an MCC player and fill out the application. I'm really excited to see how the series does. It should be just a fun series, nice, candid commentary type of thing. I'm not really trying to follow a rigid script or anything for each episode. Each episode is going to be a little bit different than the last. And also, I'm completely open to community feedback, whether it be positive or negative. And I'm really, really happy that we can make this kind of tangible and deck style, and we can move things around, keep what's working, take out what's not working, and just kind of adapt the show based off of what the community wants. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I'm really excited to see where this ends up, and I will see you guys in episode 1.